It's Lynn Bardowski, and I am back with a brand new episode of Social Girl Live. I have such a fun topic today. This is for anybody that needs to really push, and I mean push hard, to finish strong this month, or actually, you could use this idea for any month where you need to generate a ton of sales quickly to reach those month and goals. And in case you didn't get the memo, let me know if you're getting my emails, because I did email everybody, and of course share this in with my mentoring program, so they would have the inside scoop about this special topic. And it is how to sell 1K, I'm talking $1,000, in one day. So put your hand in the air if this would really help you reach your May goals. And of course, if you're a leader, this is the perfect topic that you want to tell your team to come on over here and watch too, right? That's actually better than sharing this in your group, because if they comment in the group, I can't see those comments, but if they comment here, I can see it. So if your team is watching, let me know your team name in the comments, because I would love to give them a shout out. So thanks everybody for coming in. And of course, it wouldn't be a Social Girl Live show where we help you turn your posts into profits. I'm going to be doing that in a really big way today. But first, we need my theme song. Okay, we're back. Thanks, everyone. I see you guys are all coming in. There is, in case you guys didn't see it, there's a new bell icon that you can tap. You can tap the bell. And of course, if you're watching on YouTube, because we're streaming to YouTube at the same time, you guys can do the same thing there. Make sure you subscribe, tap the bell. That way you'll get notified every time I go live, so you don't miss these tips and tricks. And yes, we have Jess Gordon and the Extreme Stars are in the house. We have the pink dot. Oh, wrong one. Hold on. The comments are coming so quickly. Hey, Jessica Fontenot and the Pink Diamond Tribe. Jess, that's like such the perfect name for you. I love it. Let me make sure I didn't miss any other team names. Keep letting us know your team names so we can give you guys a shout out. It looks like Anna is making sure her peeps come and get this. And if you missed it, we're talking about how to sell 1K in one day, meaning $1,000. We have this, oh, that's so cute, Pamela, I love that. The Sunshine Sisters with Mary and Martha. And actually, Mary and Martha hired me to do a customized virtual party training for them. So Pamela, let me know if you got that training, because you hopefully are rocking your virtual parties. Anna is saying team perseverance, natural impact, team sparkle. Oh my gosh, we have a lot now. Weather shed Chalkanistas. So fun. I love seeing all your team names. They're really adorable. Team Sparkle. Oh, wait, let me go back up here. Christina, Natural Impact. All right, welcome to everybody. And of course, all your team. Nikki, Mike is here, Butterfly Checkers. Awesome. So let me know, for those of you that have my Facebook Party Pro course, because this is all going to tie in together, stick around for the end. Let me know in the comments if that course has helped you grow your business. I would love to get your feedback. For those of you, either you have it with your company or you bought my Facebook Party Pro training. Let me know if that has helped you grow your business, because stick around for the end. You're going to find out something really exciting about that course. Okay, Gina is here. There's Yvonne. Hey, Yvonne. Oh my gosh, Yvonne and I go way back to my Periscope days. Yvonne, I have not seen you in so long. It's great to see you. Gina from Extreme Stars, Cindy Daystar Dream. Yay! Everybody's in the house. Christina's saying that Facebook Party Pro. Christina, I think you were actually one of the first students early on too. Helped her tremendously. Pam is saying that virtual party course was her best investment ever. Thank you, Pam. And grew her to $1 million team. So, I'm the founder of $1 Million Party Girl. I take that very seriously. That's why I created the virtual party formula to help you grow to $1 million team. And that's exactly what Pam has done. She went from about 400,000 and change to $1.2 million organization last year. Robin's here, Glimmer and Grace. So exciting. Okay, so let's get right to it. This is a strategy that I used all the time once I figured it out. And whenever I needed, and shift happens, right? And business, that's business, that's life, quite frankly. It's the constant ebb and flow. And if it's not ebbing and flowing, then you're not living. And so life has ebb and flows, so does business. And so anytime I needed that extra push, you don't want to wait till the 30th of the month or the 31st of the month, and wake up and say, gosh, it's not going to happen. I'm not going to meet my goal, right? No, we're doing that right now. We're being proactive. We still got, almost, today's Wednesday. You got till next Monday is the 31st. So when I said push, I mean push. But this idea is something that you can implement right away. And here's how it works. So first, I want you to think about, we're going to create a summer essential bundle. When in doubt, bundle it. And if you've taken any of my training, I do this in my vendor event training. This is how I was able to sell over $400 on average at my vendor events, because I bundled products together. So instead of just buying one, you never want to sell one. Instead of just buying one, they bought the whole collection or grouping or bundle because they needed that whole package to solve the specific problem. And so think about right now, and you guys tell me, what is a product you have, or better yet, a collection of products that solve a summer problem? So I want you to get your creative juices flowing. What do people need this time of year? And I'm calling it the Summer Essential Bundle. Yep, Siobhan's getting it. They need the whole collection. So this is very focused. This is why it works. You can't sell all the things to everybody, but you can sell a collection of products that solve a specific problem very simply, and you can do it quickly. Okay, so think about what is that product, but not one, collection of products. And by that, I don't mean they're not ordered together necessarily. You're creating it. Okay, you're packaging it together. And make sure you stick around for the end. I know I already told you this, but I actually created an example for you. I like to show and not tell of how you can create your own custom order form using Google Forms. I actually made one up so that if you stick around to the end, I'm going to put that link and you'll be able to see it. Okay. So Anna's saying bronze or butter. All right. So keep going, Anna. They need more than that. Keep going. Do they need an exfoliator? Then maybe the butter, and then of course the body care. You're putting together a collection. So if you sell jewelry, it's a collection of jewelry. If you sell anything, organization, maybe totes, right? It's the whole collection that they need for the beach, the pool, the boat. It all goes together. Are you guys understanding this? So it's very focused, and I want you to keep going as you're thinking about what these products are going to be until you get to a value of about $100. This is easy math. If you solve all the problems, trust me, people will spend $100 and maybe there is a savings. Maybe your company actually has some specials this month that you can include in this collection for summer essentials that you're creating, that when you add these all up, the savings might be actually pretty significant. So it's not just a one-off save $5, it's get these 5 things and save $25. All right, are you guys understanding? And remember, I'm going to share how you can create your own custom order form. So don't worry if this is not something that they'll find on your website, because we're going to make it up. Okay. All right. So here's how it works. As you're thinking about this collection of products, this is how it's all going to work. You are going to, it's kind of like your own Facebook party, right? And you're going to title it your top 10, maybe it's 5, maybe it's 3, fill in the blank. It depends on the products you're selling, whatever it takes to get to that $100 price point. Your top, fill in the blank with the number, summer, and then fill in the blank with that specific summer problem. Okay. And I have examples for you so they can wrap their heads around it and say, oh my gosh, this is what I need. So your top 10 summer style essentials you need now. That's the name of this very strategic Facebook party style, we'll call it. And it all happens in one day. So think of it could be a class, a workshop. It could be 1 30-minute Facebook Live. Very much like my show right now that you're watching, which is about 30 minutes. You could literally duplicate this as your business model. Do a 30-minute live with your top summer essentials you need now. Fill in the blank based on the products you're solving. The products you're selling and problem you're solving. And that is the lead magnet. That's what we call a lead magnet. It's something that attracts people to you, both customers, but even better, new people that want and need what you have to offer. And here are just some ideas on how you can fill in that blank. All right. It could be your top 10. Remember, that number is not written in stone. Could be 3, 5, 7. I like the odd number thing. So as long as you get close to that $100, that's the key to making this work. And maybe it's your summer skincare essentials, or summer sun care essentials, or beach, travel, style, fashion, workout. You might sell workout, yoga clothing, right? Workout, summer workout essentials, barbecue essentials, very relevant right now. Cooking, organizing, the list goes on. Fashion. Did I miss anything? I'm trying to cover decorating, right? Maybe it's, scents. If you sell anything home scent, the top summer scent essentials you need now. So that's how it works. So it really attracts the exact ideal customer. But I don't want you to do this in your Facebook group, because we want everybody coming to this, we'll say, live event, if you're comfortable going live. Or it could be a series of posts, maybe 3 posts that you share throughout the day. And you want it to be public, because you want to get a whole bunch of people there. And very much like this Social Girl Live show, I do share this in my group. So my mentoring members are here. I'm giving you guys a shout out right now. Just type in the comments, Visionista, if you guys are in my mentoring program. So I shared this to the group. That's a great way to leverage your community if you have an engaged community, because they're going to show up and then they can literally be the testimonials. So I'm modeling this already. When I started, if you're just coming in, I asked for people that have my Facebook Party Pro course to share if it helped them and to share their insights on it, basically to give a testimonial. And they were already doing that. So I've already got some great testimonials in the comments, and you want to do the same thing. Leverage your community. If you've built those relationships, they'll show up and create that fear of missing out for new people. But the other reason it's really great to do this on a business page, so it's public, is that it's shareable, right? So you guys can share this. As I said, I'm modeling all of this, right? I said, make sure you invite your team, anybody that wants to grow, that wants to learn how to sell 1K in one day, make sure you invite them, bring them on in, tell them to come on over, watch it here. So all of these things I'm saying are exactly what you want to be duplicating. All right. Now, if you don't have a business page, that would be the ideal situation. Of course, you could do this in your Facebook group, but make sure you publicize it, because that group content is not shareable in a private group. Let your friends and family know what you got going on, that you're going to be telling and sharing the top 10 summer fill in the blank essentials you need now. And here's how they can get their free invitation. And of course, that is to join your group. So ideally, if this could be public, it would be shareable. It could be a lead magnet. Think about how a magnet works, right? It's one way that you can attract the exact people who are looking for you right to you. And that way you can, easily, it's a business, if it's on a business page, that's where you're allowed to sell stuff on Facebook. So you don't have to worry about, things going into Facebook Marketplace and all those other things that can happen. Chris is saying top 5 summer items you need for the beach. Don't forget, make sure you add you need now for the beach. This is a slam dunk. So think about that collection of products. That was there. Be a star Tupperware team is in the house. Hey, Connie. And you can see all the Visionistas chiming in there. Thank you guys for showing up as you always do. I so appreciate you. Or I want to put that back up on screen. And so the reason you wanted to add up to about $100 is because, oh my gosh, how many do you need to sell 1K in one day? If you create this collection of products, anybody do the math? It's pretty simple. 10, right? You only need to sell 10. Oh my gosh. And so that's how you can make this happen really quickly, by making your own bundle that solves a specific problem. If you're watching this replay in the winter, you're just going to change. It's not a summer essential. Maybe it's a holiday essential, or a winter essential, or spring essential. Just, switch out the words. It's basically the same thing, and really look to see what are those products that you can create a fun little package deal that might even include a little bit of savings and really help you generate that 1K in one day really quickly, especially when it's public. You can then invite other people to tune in and also to share it. The other reason I like the public live is that this can go on and replay. So let's say you do this Friday. Well, you still have all weekend long up to Monday. So you could actually send the link to the replay. If you've started to create a contact list of customers, you can invite them to watch the replay. So it's not one and done. You still have all weekend long. Now, there's one more element to this. As you're sharing your summer essentials, of course, when you get done, you are going to have a special form that they fill out to check the bundles that they want to get, whatever those little packages are that you're putting together. It might be 1, maybe there's 2 or even 3 bundles that you've created that they can check off that add up to that $100. And that is how you really seal the deal to get the sales. Don't send them to your website, because odds are these are not already bundled together on your website. it's like one and done, right? In the order process. So you want to use a Google form. And like I said, I made one for you. So let me see if I can put it in here. I'm putting it in the comments. And I actually, to model this for you, hold on. And honestly, they could even pay you via PayPal or Venmo. They can pay you and then you can put the order in. This is how you really get control to make sure you're generating that 1K in one day. Don't send them to your website. Do not do that because it won't go well. Okay. So I actually, to model this for you, I created my own bundles with my courses, and you'll see them on the form, and you check the box, the bundle that you want, and then I'll send you the order form. These bundles are not on my website. I literally just made these up. One is my Facebook party course with a free trial of my mentoring program. One is my Facebook party course bundled with my epic vendor event course because things are starting to open up and many of you are doing vendor events again. So I actually bundled them together. And I think the savings is like almost $200 when you get them together. And then the other one is like all three. It's a free trial to my mentoring program, my Facebook party course, and the vendor event course. So I just made these fun little bundles. So these are the 3 summer learning essentials you need now to grow your business. Get it? I just made that up. Okay. So I just put the form in the chat. Hold on. Here's your bundle. It's in the chat right now on YouTube because we're streaming to YouTube too. I'm also putting it in the chat on Facebook. So let me know if you guys see. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's actually posted twice. Sorry. And all I did was there's pricing on there. So I created a graphic of my own on Canva, like literally just made this up. And because I want to model exactly how you can do it. So I made a little graphic on Canva with more details because you can include images on Google Forms. I just used one of the template banners in Google Forms. So the banner that you see across the top has a summer theme. It's like a picnic theme. That is one of the themes you can pick on Google Forms. If you don't see it, okay, Kathy's saying she got it. Yay. If you don't see it, check the comments because it's there somewhere. I'm on StreamYard, so I can't pin it. If you don't see it, you can message me at m.me/$1,000,000partygirl. That's the universal messenger address. Okay, good. Kara's saying she got it. Carol got it. Excellent. Love it. If you don't see it, I can always reply back and message you. So let me know if you don't see it. We'll make sure you get that. And that's how Nikki got it. Okay, good. Okay, we're showing up. And that's how you sell 1K in one day by being really focused. Don't try to sell all the things. Pick the things that solve the problem, that are the products people need right now. Even better, if there can be some kind of savings to go with it, maybe they even get free shipping. And then make sure they add up to about $100. That way you only need to sell 10 and you've sold $1,000. I mean, you might do it in an hour. And after you show the products, of course, make sure some of your customers are watching, get those testimonials in the comments. They'll create the fear of missing out for you. And then just have your call to action and say, okay, who wants in on these bundles? Here's the form right now. Select which bundles you want, and I will reach out to you so they can be shipping on the way to you in time for summer. That's how you do it. That's how you get it done. And that's saying, do we mention that you're in a challenge to sell 1K in one day? And I'm going to say no, because you don't want this to be about you. You never want to ask for favors. You don't want to tell people, oh my gosh, I need to reach my goals this month. Please help me, because it makes you look desperate. And the perception is that your business isn't working and people need to help you out. And especially if you're trying to, sponsor, recruit, build your team, you always want to put on that face that it's, 80 degrees and sunny every day, even when it's not. And, I would come at this, with a place come from a heart of service, that you're adding value and you put together this collection of products. Like I said, even better, maybe if there's a special going on or free shipping, and make it all about your customer, not about you and your goals. Now, something fun you could do to, up the ante a little bit is to use a limiter. Now, a limiter is a limited time. So you could do the first 5, right? You need 10 orders. See how quickly this adds up. So maybe you say, and here's what we're going to do just for extra fun, the first 5 to complete their form and check off the bundles they want. We'll help you process those orders. The first 5 to get their orders going are going to get a bonus. What? And that's how you can do, kind of up the ante to create kind of that limited time offer to get people to take action quickly. And you could even say, comment done when you complete that summer essential form. You could say that when you're live, comment done. And that way I'll know that you got the form and you guys are all set to go. All right, so have these calls to action. Comment done is a great one. Letting people know also creates that fear of missing out, that people are filling out the form, so they got to fill that too. And then asking for those customer testimonials while you're live. They'll do the selling for you. And of course, having maybe the first 5 to shop can be a really fun way. And of course, it all depends on your company. You got to make sure you follow your company policies when it comes to offering special things. You might only be able to do that in your Facebook group if it's private. So always follow those policies, know what they are. Chris liked that one. She's like, bonus, perfect. So if you want to do that, then obviously then it would be held in a private Facebook group. So work with what you got. If you can't do a public, do it in a private group, but make sure you are spreading the word. This is a perfect way to sell without feeling salesy, without feeling like you're selling, where it really comes from a place of giving and adding value and solving all those summer problems, because those are the items that you've selected that everybody needs right now. And let them know why and what problem are they solving, right? Why do they need those essentials? So that's all you're going to be talking about if you're doing this live or maybe over a series of posts. And that's how you get it done. All right. So who is going to go for it? Who's going to sell 1K in one day before the end of this month? Let me know in the comments, because I'm going to follow up and I want to know exactly who did it. Suzanne's saying this would be so much for fun. Oh, I love that, Suzanne. So Suzanne does a fun Friday. That's perfect. Yay. Connie's saying, me, I'll tag you in it. Yay. Debbie's doing it. See I'm modeling? We're creating the fear of missing out right now. Rhonda's doing it. Who else? Jennifer's on it. Yes. I love it. Oh, there she goes. Jennifer's on it. Nikki's doing it. And if you're a leader, what do you think you're going to do with your team? First, you're going to tell them to watch this, right? And this could be a fun little brainstorm tomorrow with your team. And then have your own team challenge. How many of your consultants can sell 1K in one day. Get a little excitement going. Have some fun team spirit. Jackie's saying it doesn't hurt to give it a go. Absolutely, Jackie. If anybody can do it, I know you can for sure. All right, that's all we got. If you guys do not see the Google form, just let me know in the comments there. I'll make sure we message you so you can see an example of that. And of course, you're welcome to take advantage of those bundles. I mean, I made them up, but I will, of course, honor that. So if you guys want those, you will be able to get them. We'll say a limited time only until May 31st. What year are we in? 2021. Alexis is going to give it a try. Yay! No harm, no foul. What's the worst that can happen? Oh my gosh. If you sold $100, that's 100 more than you have right now. All right. Thanks, everyone. Oh, Nikki's saying her Tupperware month ends tonight. So she's going to challenge herself to do this for the beginning of June. Well, I come from, it's not over till it's not over till like midnight for most of you. You might have a different deadline, but you could literally do a 30-minute at 7:00 tonight and sell 1K by 7:30. So don't feel like it's over. You could literally still do this tonight. All right. Thanks, everyone. I hope you guys love this idea. And more importantly, do it. As I said, you'll add value. It's edutainment. It's educating and entertaining for your customers to get those great summer essential ideas. It's what everybody needs right now, especially as the world is opening up. I just feel like the weight is lifted for many of you. Of course, not all areas, but I know Canada's still kind of shut down, different areas, but for many parts of the country in the US here, things are opening up and people are hopeful. And I think they're ready to get back to a little bit of normal and really want and need everything that you have to offer. All right. Thanks, everyone. Here's to 1K in one day. All right. Bye.